Moko 12 just redeemed first on shift. Time to purge the Xenos.
Seek fluid intake.
Hello there.
Alright. A little too easy on this. So the next thing I'm starting to wonder is because I jumped in and I saw it. My internet's pretty much fixed. Also, Undead Nova, thank you for the follow. I saw that pop in just now from last night. Thank you. Time to clean the galaxy of anything wrong with the Empire. Damn, you guys are all over this. See, I am still struggling on understanding a lot of things. But Aaron Tick is a big fan of it. He was telling me all about this. And he was like, yes! I'm like, okay. I'll roll with that. You know, that's fine. Oh, my charger cable's not plugged in. I'll deal with that here in a little bit. Carrig. Okay. So there's a lot of things I don't know. You're going to have to teach me. Everyone is cool in the future and that everyone is a bad guy and we all love it. I have heard it's very grimdark. And that's what makes it fun. And I can deal with that. Because that sounds like it's going to be an enjoyable time. Because the entire thing is just like, there are good guys, there are bad guys. And then there are people who are like, oh yeah, here are the blue space elves. And everyone's just like, completely changed how they look for the fan art to be like, they're this hot, when in fact they look like these monsters. I'm like, okay. Oops. No one is good except the Tau. All right, that's what it was. Everyone sexes up the Tau because they're apparently really chill. The point of Warhammer 40k in the grim dark of the future, there is only war. Okay, that makes sense. One of us killed. See, this is what I mean. No.
Moko 12 just redeemed second on shift. Purge the heretics.
Okay, that works. And then I'm making up schedules as we speak on things. So, like, I figure once I narrow down what's going on, this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I might move this to Wednesday's stream.
Hello there.
And we'll have until I can go through Warhammer, because I've got like 5 Warhammer games. Let me pull up my Discord. I have Dawn of War, Dark Crusade, Dawn of War, Soul Stroke? So something. Yeah, Soul Stroke. I guess we're stroking off some souls. Dawn of War, Winter Assault, and Space Marine 1. And I was like, okay, okay, what to do? And Narrative was really clear about, oh, you know, Dawn of War 1 is really good. Space Marines is really good. Play through those and then see to go on to number 2. I think Dawn of War or the RTS. I think so. Space Marine is a third-person hack and slash. Okay. That makes sense. So I might put that on Wednesday, and then when we get through it, we'll jump over it. Once I get it, we'll look at 3. Adjust myself. We'll look at going over to Space Marine 2. I'll have to buy it whenever it's on sale. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen it go on sale, but I can keep my eye out. Because they have the entire Warhammer Skull series on Good Old Games for sale. That's not good. Their page went nowhere. It's so good. It looked good. A lot of things I was looking at, it looked really fun. Space Marines 2. I don't think they have Space Marines. They have Space Marines Master Crafted Edition coming soon. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. That's hot hunting water, but it's way too hot. What is Warhammer? Is Cadia standing? Hello there, brother. What's up, Laza? Welcome in. I'm glad I'm streaming this to YouTube so everyone can join in there too. And you're on Twitch. Hell yeah. Double stancing. Your power stancing over here, bud. Every year there's a sale of Warhammer, which is called Skulls for the Throne of Skulls. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. There is Event Blood for the Blood Gods, but I don't remember if it's a sale or not. Cadia fell. Okay, I don't know what Cadia was, whether it's our planet or not. So I'm buying my stuff on Good Old Games because of the sales and the support and the lack of DRM games. I need to figure out how I can tell this thing to not include the Xbox games, or if I can how I can delete those, because they're not here anymore. I don't have that anymore. Cadia stands. Cadia stands, and every true Cadian knows that's true. There's 40 years in the future, you're mostly not from Prime Terra. Are we on like some version of Subterra then? Because if we were on actual Earth, then are the Space Marines from like not real Earth? Like, is that how that works? Okay, can't get rid of that one. I don't know what to do with it. Features, closing client. Subscriptions. Let's undo the subscriptions. I don't want to do the experimentals. Interface, there's no way to change that. You know what? That's fine. Cadia is not a place, it's a feeling. All right, all right. Everyone seems to have an idea of what this is. That works for me. I can deal with that. I got to figure this out. Now, I hope they do controller. Let me see what I can do here. Bip. Okay. Do you want it to allow? Oh, God. It's resizing my windows while I put up a prompt saying, do you... Wow, that was loud. Do you want it to control or do you have access to the internet? I'm guessing this wasn't designed for 1080p screens. Let me take a look here. What the fuck? Aspect ratio 383 by 384. Resolution is 1366 by 768. What psychopath has that for their computer? Why can't I change that? Twelve eighty by 1024. That's like a square. The game thinks the game is after the fall of humanity, after the second golden era. Humans were literally the big dudes of the galaxy until heresy, all the works of millenniums, gone, just like that. Really? They just fucked up that bad? That seems sad, like weird. Let me turn off that lamp. There we go. 5'4", 1280 by 720. I'll put it in 720. I don't think this was designed for PCs, so I find that to be very interesting. Oh, 1920 by 1080. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I've turned off post-processing. I turned off vertical sync. Otherwise, it'll try and go to 60 frames a second. I don't want that quite yet. Shadows, high. We'll put shadows on low. Just because I don't know what this game will do. Audio options. Let's crank the master sound to 60. I'll put the music at 40. I'll put that at 60 for that. The speech, however, I'll put it 80. And we'll adjust these as we go. Gamepad, mouse smoothing. Oh, we can have gamepad. Oh, it does take Xbox. Ooh. Fabulous. All right, all right. See, you guys are talking about things I have no knowledge of. I don't know what the warp is. All right. Knows no warp, no gork, no mork. I do know that the what are they, orcs? Exist because of imagination. They're a fungus, a parasite. And that all they have to do is believe hard enough in their bullshit, and it works. That much I do know. Okay, that moves that to game. That's home. Why do I have two of these? That's interesting. Huh. I wonder if one of them broke. I think it did. Damn. Huh. There. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Okay, that should be running nice and quiet and well. Not freaking out at all. But let me see if I can set this. Warg. Orcs are the Cronky Marauders. Do we tell them about the orc space magic? Can't they just, like, fly in space at will? Like, there's nothing holding them back except their own beliefs that they can breathe in space. Isn't that their entire thing? I'm gonna rename this. I have a little sandwich in front of me I need to snack on. Frost Punk. And then, new one. Capture. Game capture. This is for Space Marine. Hey, Cheshire. Thank you for the raid, buddy. What's up? How's it going? You're just catching us as we're getting started. What you been up to? What were you playing? Ah, that damn SO. It keeps doing that. There we go. Fantastic. What were you playing? Big plan of wordplay. Really? What is wordplay? Orcs are literally the best mages of the galaxy. They literally are so good that they believe that something works and it works. Oh, that just sounds stupid and broken. I can understand where they're coming from, but fuck those guys. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let me see here. Deep Rock. I'm going to hide everything I don't need. That's what I should be doing. Like any sane person who plays a game. And then only having when I'm actually playing live on the screen so I can see the bar for it. Oh, I bet she got caught in an ad. That explains that. Yeah. No, I don't have pre-roll ads. You should be fine. Oh, Balatro. Oh, I see. It is broken. Stick to the shooter, the boom make me boom die. That's their magic? Oh, that just seems like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay. You do, though? You probably got pre-roll ad on. Wait, I got a pre-roll ad? You shouldn't. You should not. Because, well, so when you join, there should be ads going on. 3 minutes of ads. Because that's how I start stream, is I have 3 minutes of ads. That's probably because of the, wind from air conditioning. Everything's falling. But, so when I start stream, I have like 8 minutes of delay. Because I run the ads for 3 minutes, there's more bullshit, and just waiting for it to kick in, because you have to be live for like 3 minutes. So once you do that, then it starts. And then it's like, oh, okay. Excuse me? Why did that open Steam? Can I only play with keyboard and mouse? But you have gameplay options for controller. Oh, I had to turn it on. There we go. Have a lovely stream. Alright, Shesha, you take care and have a good one. If you're getting some rest, rest up, be well, and be safe. Orcs, in fact, are all... Wait, in their ecosystem, replace one animal that perfectly replaces every animal, or even things, they might need. Huh. Yes, I will be getting the second game, so we have that to look forward to. How's the sound to you guys? Good? Too low? This is before a time when it sounds like they had stuff. New campaign. Easy, normal, hard. Interesting. Enemies will do less damage to you and will attack less often. Select this if you're new to action or shooter games. You will rarely die. Enemies will do full damage to you and be very aggressive. Expect encounters to be challenging. You will die occasionally. Enemies will inflict increased damage and will do everything possible they can do to annihilate you. You will need to use all of the tools at your disposal to win. You will die often. Ooh. Playing hard, you need adrenaline to carry you? Oh, we'll try normal then. We'll try normal and get a feel for it. I'm still the person where if I'm playing a game and I find it to be too easy, the grim darkness of... Oh, there is only more. You just said that. Okay. Where they have the Thief, then they have Helldivers, you know, the ultimate people, or is it like Halo, where you have Space Marines, then you have ODST, and then you have the actual, you know, like Master Chief, the bioengineered motherfuckers. Also, how does a ship like that get destroyed in space? Everyone is a squig? Exterminatus, that's the big thing like Halo. That is when they nuke a planet, isn't it? Like Exterminatus is where they just like, oh, we're gonna glass the planet. And this is a forge world where they build up tanks and weapons. You can't let that fall into the enemy hands. So we have to go ahead and fix it, or, you know, kill everyone on it. That is that is a Xeno, right? Game is loud. Was it the music that was loud or the overall game? Anything that is human. Got it. Music. I had a feeling music was going to be loud.
Captain Titus, the orcs
Wow.
have massacred the Forge
That is
World's
as loud as I
forces,
am.
and they have taken the planetary defense.
I love that it lets you tweak this on the fly. I'll leave it. Okay, we'll test it.
Weapons.
Clever of the damned orcs.
Okay, that's good.
Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
Like I said, I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I need to finish it, and that's my dinner, and I have hot honey water. It has been months that
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Wouldn't you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
So orcs have giant spaceships, and they are able to keep intact, wow, they're able to punch through our stuff easily. Every Standar super soldier in this game would literally crush any Spartan of Halo. Big super soldiers, and of course, even with them, we're losing. Well, is it we that are losing, or they that are losing? Like, are they us? Oh, X is my weapon? Oh. Oh man, that feels weird. I don't even know what game uses X as a weapon. Why? Oh goodness.
Time to die, humans!
Okay, so there's no lock, there's nothing. There's just find, punch, stun, kill. Find, stun, punch, kill. Oh, there's my gun. How does one reload? Oh, it auto reloads. Ooh. It's very rare that I have to... Oh. Really? Oh, that's what that does. Oh, I wish I would have known that. Never brought up the kills. There we go. Oh, he still reloads it over time. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of cool. So we get that tinnitus feel to us. Oh, how cool. Alright, a little bit janky in some parts, but that's fine. Okay, so that is the upper right trigger. Interesting. These guys are kind of goobery. So they can speak Terran or English or whatever it is we speak. They just kind of... Alright. Oh, that's a big guy, alright.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
Oh, this is the... Okay, that's why it's warped.
You're gonna die!
A to press... Yeah, I know about combat rules. You just say it takes more than that to die. That sounds about very orcish. X, Y to kick? Why would you do that? Oh, he got out of stun. That's what it was. Okay. Well, my health isn't low, but thank you for letting me know again. Do I heal over time on my own? Is a better question. Oh, I can... Oh. This is so interesting. Okay, I'm learning. The big boss. Oh, I see. I thought this planet was like, we need to make sure it stays intact 100%. Then again, it's a forge world, so I'm sure they're going to use the ship, right? See, he doesn't believe in wearing a helmet. Nice.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orc shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up box chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
Why is that so loud?
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Why is that guy so loud? Like, that was broken. The Atmosphere is not burned to the crisp. Okay. Oh, okay, so they can just come in and rebuild, so long as it's not, like, fully annihilated. I get ya. So, did the orcs turn our weapons against us, or are they still just, like, making their own weapons on our base? Turn stash into weapons, any trash. Oh, wait, trash. What is trash? Is that just space trash?
Remain calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion.
Do I go over here? Or do I go in there? I do. Right. I'm going to avoid that for now. If that is a messenger waiting to talk to me, cool. If it is not, then okay. Any trash. Okay.
Access authorized. The
Oh,
Emperor
crap.
with you, Space Marine.
Hey, I found a gun. The 998 Godwin pattern bolter is a characteristic Space Marine battle rifle, firing self-propelled explosive tipped rounds. Right trigger to fire, RB to reload. Okay. Oh, it has ammo though. Can you not? Oh, cool. I can just hold. Oh, don't want to do that yet. Okay, that is progress. So I was supposed to over here. Let's go talk to the floating head. I am impressed. These guys can battle roll really quickly. Dark Souls can take a lesson or two from them. And look at that. Look at that room. What's up? Do I have to take you with me? Oh. Oh, I didn't. I have to hold it.
Workers,
Oh, I have to stay in there?
workers, assemble.
Caleb, there you are. The Shiring brothers are saying we're under attack.
The brothers are idiots, Lilith.
They saw rocks in the sky.
Xenos? Here? Damned unlikely.
Wait, that's all? Wait, that's chapter 2? So we already went through chapter 1. Okay. I was sitting here enjoying snacking on my sandwich. I was expecting to listen to something going on. Wait, can I reload? No? Just the one gun in there? Okay. It feels weird that I can't jump. I can only dodge roll using A. Like, I suppose I could rewrite the controls and have something a little more, Dark Souls-y feel to it. Or,
It's a fight now.
Monster Hunter, I guess. It feels weird, because I was expecting, you know, like triangle or right trigger to be something instead.
Captain! Destroy them!
Oh, those are my people.
Here they come. This way!
Wait, hold left. Well, yeah, that's just what that is. Are you supposed to be hip firing? Okay. Gotta get myself into some cover. So that's actually a good question, is if these guys can just make stuff out of nothing, and they can just respawn, or they can just find stuff, does that mean that I'm actually able to kill any of them? Or do they actually stay dead? Like, couldn't they just think of themselves as immortal and be immortal? Like, bullets don't hurt me, therefore bullets don't hurt me. Okay. That's a cool stick you found. Wait, remember that cool stick you found as a kid, Morgan? Like that? But yes, they remember enough of the time they need to believe it. Huh. Their weight is an impossible amount, and the armor are more heavy. They literally can't lift their armors. If the battery of the armor were to fail, then they'll be stuck in place without possibly being able to move.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
A tricky question, and what would you say if it were partially true? Interesting. I do know some things, like the,
There are also benefits to thinking for yourself. There is.
I know the bolts in his head are markers of 100 years of service. So he's been running around for 100 years, or 200. He has like 2 of them? So he's been running around for 200 or so years in service. And, because that's the case, they gave him a bolt. And with the bolts in his head, there's no ammo? No, I should have been greedy and grabbed some. They stopped doing it because they would take head wounds and it would punch the bullets further into their head. And it would kill them instead. Oh, cool. Alright, so I can change on the fly. But if they're all born of a mold, do they actually have consciousness and individuality, or are they just part of a hive mind?
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Personal message cache. Guardsman's Alexander. Must be waiting back home. Much snowy as I've seen. Been diverted to a forge wall to attack. The defenders are all dead, executing everyone on the
Keep firing! Keep firing!
But we are running with them.
The adeptus Astartes are here. The Emperor.
Seems like when they battle cry, they're weak to explosion. Good. Oh, hang on, I gotta reload. So I can't do any of my kills. I have to use the bolt pistol to do that. Oh, that kind of sucks.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, Guardsman.
Seek fluid intake.
You saved yourself.
Will do.
We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsman.
Isn't the way they say lieutenant a British way of saying it, or
We need updated intel.
what way of saying it is that? Because they don't call it lieutenant. They say lieutenant. Like lieutenant, not lieutenant. It's lieutenant. I say it's Canadian from my experience. Okay, so Canadian-French kind of thing.
A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs, and they fight on.
Only in death is duty.
Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before the end. God, Emperor.
Well, yeah, you did get to see one of us. What's up, buddies? How you doing? Better than that side of the room. I don't know if they're okay. I can't believe they are actually alive in this. Orcs are individuals, yeah, but there is a goblin that's technically immortal because he's the best friends of the orc boss, and one day he died because boss sitted on him by accident. So the orcs follow him, got scared, and gave him a random goblin a hat and a banner of the goblin best friends of the boss. And he magically got the memories and experience of the goblin that died. Orcs are so fucking weird.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Quotas must be met.
Like, what do you even call that? That's just...
Delinquency
the
is
power of bullshit compels you, I guess? Yep, it's fun. It's like someone was given a D&D character, like a child was given a D&D character, and was told to play,
Sergeant,
and
I see
their
you found something to keep
following
you busy.
was,
Worry not, Captain.
I'm using Force Lightning. No, you can't. That doesn't hurt me.
I
I'm
saved
immune.
some orcs for you.
And it's like, no, it doesn't work
Orcs
like
got
that, bro.
Gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
Yeah, I will say the controls are interesting. I can't believe there's no lock-on or
That was the
anything.
orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
Gazgul?
If the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
The MK-11 Hell's Teeth Chainsword is a close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining a terrifying power and great speed. Widest X to strike, Y to stun. Oh, okay, that upgraded my knife. Oh. Oh, that's how it's done. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay. That's cool and dandy. Oh, wait, can I have both out? Oh, I can't have... No, wait. No, he puts it away. Never mind.
Space Marines!
Yes, I was excited. Okay, that's a thing. Oh, you can hit fire. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Alright, so humans and orcs, we all stand here and shoot at the same exact thing. Oh, my armor healed itself. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, maybe this is better for the bolter. Okay. Where are we going? What is a Gazgul? In my opinion, reading mostly anything of Warhammer is fun. And there's a lot of things. You want to be an elf? There is. A super soldier? There is. A normal soldier? They also exist. Or a hive mind, or the undead. If you're poison. Okay. Okay. So where does the armor break down and I can get hurt with health? Okay. Well, Outpost Alpha just got nuked by a weird animal that explodes. By a Frogger, apparently. Excuse me? Yeah, we ain't playing that game with you. Man, it's been a while since I played a game where I actually have to use the control stick to track and... Yeah.
Look out, dropship!
No, no, not another dropship. Oh. I already have to deal with that crap in Helldivers. I don't want to deal with it here. Grenades? With left button. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was saying, I don't even know where that went. You all sound so weird. Not gonna lie. Ah, there we go. Really? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of them. I see you back there. Oh, everyone's standing behind cover. I'm not. Gotta remember the grenade button. I also don't know if I can actually, you know, shoot them, or if it's if there's PvP damage, or is it all just PvE damage? You know, are my people also fleshy and vulnerable? I would prefer not to find out, but I can understand if they are. Okay. So this is a very... Oh, what would you call this? A vanilla or a... Not a vanilla, no. A very open D&D session. A very liberal D&D session. Did he just eat that guy?
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander?
Wow, alright.
The door is sealed. I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Why is your commanding officer inside the room and you're not?
Space Marines.
Should they not be, like, directing what's going on?
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat some nights ago.
Okay, how's the audio? Is everything coming through well enough? You guys able to hear? There's no background noise or anything going on?
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Yeah, all good? Fantastic. I love, yeah, they do say Lieutenant. It's so weird to listen to.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Awesome sauce. Oh. Good lord, we are fucking huge. Like, part of me want to be like a purity seal.
Access authorized.
Gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the Fury meter is full, use L3 and R3 to enter Fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you will gain health. Fury mode drains the Fury meter, ending when the meter is empty.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Interesting, okay.
Get me that field manual.
Whoa, okay, apparently you don't have brakes. I also don't see any more audio books or audio things I'm looking for. Give me the lore. Okay, my bro. Oh, wow. Okay. I love that their stuff is like red and checkerboard. It's just so weird. It is not a color combination I was expecting to see. We're not racing. You know what popped into my head that I thought he was going to say? I thought he was saying the Spice Girls. And I was like, that's a weird thing to say. It's because how they say spice. This sounds not English, maybe European English. You know? It just doesn't seem very... It doesn't have the nuances of an American speaker. Like, lieutenant. And that could be Canadian, like you were saying. What are your thoughts on Slanish? Are you asking my AI that? Does my AI even know what Slanish is? Oh, wait a minute. Or I'll go check the damn app. Be sure it works.
Mako12 asked me, what are your thoughts on Slaanesh? Slaanesh, the epitome of excess and indulgence in the Warhammer universe. While not my cup of tea, I can see the appeal for those who enjoy embracing the more hedonistic aspects of chaos. It's like a never-ending sensory overload, I suppose. Just keep in mind indulging too much in the pleasures of Slaanesh might lead to some interesting consequences, but hey, to each their own chaos god, right?
God, I need to redo you. It is quite literally doing 5 minutes of recording in a few... Whoa, balls.
Kill 'em all!
That was weird. Wait, is that not how I kill things? Interesting. Okay, Valor mode, or whatever this is called, is wicked nice. Oh, I like this. Oh, can I pick this up? Man the heavy boulder. Oh, this is before Halo. This is, I don't know what came first, this or Halo. Oh, overheat, I see. Oh, hey guys, look, Valor moves back up. I can go wade into this fight. Be real fun. Why are the other submarines not as good as I am? Who the hell is taking chunks out of my HP repeatedly? Y and then B? Yeah, that's what I thought.
The trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
Hold up there.
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get across the gap.
I need to redo that. The pustuants are very weird. Where it's just like, why are they so forward? So I need to change that, especially now that I have my settings more in there, and then there's more work to be done. My health is low. Not really. Kinda wish I could keep this gun and put it away. But the pustuants are exactly how they sound, where you hear the pop whenever I speak. Right now they're muted and they're actually working like they should, where you don't hear that. So it's rather annoying when I'm doing stuff and I hear the AI just being like, pop, pop, pop. It's like, stop. Oh, you got rid of it? Jackass.
Confirmed. Access granted.
A sniper rifle? This modified bolter equipped with a targeter and high accuracy shells is able to fell enemies from great distances. The stalker bolter functions equally the same as a precision battle rifle or sniper rifle. Thanks for giving me a sniper rifle when I don't have the ability to squat, crouch, or hide.
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Okay, and if I remember right, this is Titus, right? I don't know if they've ever said his name or not, but this is Titus.
Back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Citizens will be turned away from Medicaid facilities in sectors 29, 30, and 34. Injured workers should seek treatment in sector 46.
Yes. Okay, so Titus is just here for Ooh. Is here doing his own thing, as it were.
Orcs on the high ground.
Come out. Let me just Oh, come back here. Bitch, get back here. Oh, those are who I'm supposed to be aiming for. Oh. That's a bit more helpful. Yay. Hull check. You have none. Oh. I missed you. You gonna come out? Hate that it takes 2 shots. I'm gonna aim better. Pop over to the bolter. This guy is dead. I haven't found any new recordings. I feel weird about that. He got sent in the mission. That's what the intro told you. Well, this is the mission he's on. I didn't know his name. I just know that he's part of Astartes, which I'm guessing is an elite group of Space Marines. Just because they have him here liberating an entire planet with 2 others. That's all I can assume. Unless I'm wrong and there were supposed to be a lot more of them, but these are just the 3 that survived. Or there's bunches and bunches more around the world.
Time to die, humans!
Okay. Excuse me. Get down here.
Space Marines!
That's what it was. It was stun and then kill. Ah, there you go. See?
Just get the ship out of orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller, the Orcs cut off our reinforcements.
Damn it. I suggest we move the unit to a more
position, sir.
Do it, and make sure...
Oh, oh, those are always the rough ones when they're cut off like that. Why didn't an orc scream? There's no orcs. Okay. Thought that was gonna break up the drill. Come on. There's plenty of explosives. That's why I'm hesitant to go in here. Why? Okay.
Personal message, guys, with Alexander. I'll be quick. The orcs are beating us bad.
Okay.
We're completely outnumbered. Every time you kill one of the bastards, feels like a dozen take their place. I mean, mate, Gareth. An orc chopped his leg off and he bled out. Nothing I could do. The officers are all dead. The second lieutenant's taken over. She's keeping us focused. Wait. We're moving out. More soon.
Okay, good to get. He's an Astartes. That's the type of sewer soldier. He is from the Ultramarines. One of the many type of Astartes. Ultramarines are always like the SWAT of the Astartes. Good for anything in general. No specialization.
Once we get through these
okay, so the Astartes are like the Marines, essentially.
To enter the gun fortress. More humans to kill.
No, you guys are just being noisy. I'll say nope. Bad order. We are not the Spice Marines, we are Space Marines. Yay, grenades! Not like I really need them. I am not utilizing the current cash that I have. Where do we find more of these bolter pistols? Do we just make them ourselves? Like, do we just generate the ammo out of our asses? Come on. I'm being very careful. I'm just playing it normally. That's... They just let you do that, huh? You felt the need to do that, bro.
The enemies of man are here!
Man, there was a group. Not anymore. That's actually rather satisfying. Man, there's a lot of enemies over here. There were a lot of enemies. Oh. I stand corrected. Pick up ammo. Don't really need it, but I'll take it for the health. You know? Just like fantastic.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering orc contraptions across the battlefield.
So sever them. Wait, okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, why is it powering one of our things?
Support pods were dropped in this area.
So I see. What is this, jetpack? A jump pack. Alright, so we're picking up what we dumped off when we first arrived. Hold A. Ah! Hold A to fire the jump pack while in flight. Tap X to blast off the ground, killing or stunning enemies. Wait, most enemy targets. Ranged weapons are limited to the bolt pistol and bolter when in a jump pack.
Take to the high ground, Captain.
I see.
The orcs down here.
Oh. Okay. So I have to be really careful on this one. Alright. Oh, this feels so weird. I'm almost better off just tapping it. Kind of. So these guys didn't want to use the jump pack? Are you insane? This thing is so cool. Excuse me? There we go. How do I get over there? Bye, guys. You guys, however... There we go. Wait a minute, let me stun you. Give me your help, even though I don't need it. Give me your delicious juices. Or Kool-Aid. Wait a minute, where are you shooting that from? How the hell did you get up over here? Yeah, I noticed that they got back up. So... Did I just dodge? Oh, dodge him? Oh, he must have been an elite. He did not want to die. Okay, you're over there. That's fine. I just need to know where I'm going to. Clearly, right here. There we go. Give me your help. I don't know why I couldn't kill it that way, but... What are you guys doing down here? Like, seriously. I'm pretty much doing this on my own. Thank you for the help. Like, the hell, guys? I love how the orcs are just yelling at us. It's hilarious. Oh, cool. No, you're dead. Good. And then, do I need to go another level higher? No? We good? He was more durable because he was yellow? Because if we were someone more durable by orc logic. Oh! So, to them, it's quite literally anything could make them stronger. Like, oh no, he's tanking all the hits because he's wearing red. So, why couldn't you not just literally run out into the field going, I'm wearing blue. I can't be hurt. Would they not believe that? Red is faster. Yeah. Why could you just not tell them something like that? Oh, that's cool. Come back, come here, I need your help. Okay. This is so badass. It's just like you just explode people. Wait. Really? Okay. Oh, really? Who's up here? No? Higher up? Okay, so I can't go higher up. But I did see some missiles coming in from over here. Okay. I don't think anyone's left alive to Twitch. They're not smart enough to use the magic, but they have the magic. Okay. I see. So the greatest fear they have is a smart orc. Okay. If blue, then is more sneaky. So what would happen if some human started a rumor that the blue supermarines are immortal by having armor that was just a blue supermarine, and they kept throwing it into battle and bringing it back? Could you not convince the orcs that you have made an immortal soldier if they are wearing the color blue? Therefore, everything you're doing is useless. Would that work for them to stop? You get what I'm saying? Like, if they're that stupid, and they realize the color blue that you're wearing makes you immortal, therefore you cannot be killed, the orcs wear blue armor. Okay. Okay, so then they're that smart. Welcome to the Gungeon. You can persuade orcs into believing things, and it will happen in lore. But it works both ways. So they're not so stupid that they're not like goblins. They can't just believe one thing, and that's the only thing they believe. It's, no, this is the start of all of this. So if they're... Yeah, if they wear it, then I can wear it.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
A vengeance launcher.
A vengeance launcher.
Oh god. RT fire. Okay. Project Gaia Pattern Vengeance Launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges, which adhere to walls and enemy armor. Alright. That sounds like an interesting trade-off. Let's see how that works out for him. Move, my dude. Thank you. Oh, for a second I thought I was only going to open a tiny portion of the door. Oh. Okay. You can make them believe that you shot tank rounds, and they can believe that and that they can tank rounds. And the more orcs in the party, the smarter the orc leader becomes. Okay. That's how you use it. Interesting. And I see why no one else could use this. So this is definitely supermarine weaponry. I see what they mean. So, the more collective orcs follow one person, that one person becomes smarter. Weird how that works.
Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard.
Why is Leandro... Oh, well, maybe he was in, 2. Turns out you can detonate these in mid-flight. Thank you. I just feel like that the melee is super satisfying. It really is. Okay, so we have some elites in here. Oh, nope. There we go. Nice. In commissars, or some elite soldier of the normal humans can use the bolter pistol, because the other marine weapons are too big and heavy. Right, it's probably designed for their power armor more so than it's used for them to use. Okay. Bro, he's literally standing there. Literally standing there and you ignore him. Load. Bolter pistol, my chainsaw. There we go. Low ammo, that is just one tire cartridge. Oh, it looks like Discord didn't turn on my stream mode. That explains a few things. This is interesting. What? Why are you Scottish? Have you always been Scottish and I don't realized it?
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down!
You would not give a child a rocket launcher, not because it is not effective, but because it is more effective in a big super soldier. True. That makes sense. So it's designed for the super soldiers because it's more effective for them. More so than it's designed for normal-sized people. Makes sense. I have no problem believing that. It seems like a lot of the lore is actually well thought out. At least some of it, anyway. That you? It is you. Well, I shot the other guy, not you. Have they always been Scottish? And I'm just now noticing. Okay. Ah, who's hip-shotting me? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, they have small versions now. Alright, that's weird. Anyone else in the area wants to get punched?
Space Marines!
Space Marines! Space Marines! What the hell are you guys shooting? Oh, someone over there. Okay. So, they immediately took it in here, started refurbishing trash into spikes. Got it. We're the buggers, aren't they? Feel the Emperor's wrath? Are you shitting me? That's so cool! Oh, I was hoping there was more. Really? After the end of it? Oh, man.
We need to get the shell into that loader.
Worked.
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
I see. I'm manually doing this. I'm manually loading up their shell. Why is everything so gaudy? Still, humans are not under-equipped. They have all the rifle... Wait, they all have rifles with unlimited ammo, with incredible accuracy and good rate of fire and power. That is the size of a normal rifle. It's just that this grimdark future, so any equipment's not. Oh.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Destroy the gun battery. Okay, that is dead, so we're going backwards now. Got it. Oh, round the corner. Got it. This is an interesting game. I see why everyone is so fond of it, as well as the, rich history and lore of Ren. Aw, who shot him? I wanted to grab him. Do you know how much health I could have got back from him? Plenty. He could have fed me for an hour. After one battle. He pushed his body, I love it.
Keep clear. This is not a drill.
It has been a long time since I've played any of these games. I mean, DRG would be the closest example of the game that I have played with this. But as you can tell, that's few and far between. Was this a PlayStation title? I feel like this is a PlayStation title. Oh! What? Why can't I pick up more? There we go. Oh, is that the... Oh, that is that sniper rifle. Okay. But I don't see the bolters. The weapon I use the most. Oh well. It sounds like there should be something here, and the fact that there was a giant ammo cache before the room kind of screams boss room, you know? Or horde room.
Time to die. Come and get me,
Wow. Popped him. Yeah, I should probably use the bolter pistol. We're in a close range combat area. See? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Oh, roll! I was not wrong. This entire area. Okay. Oh boy. That was a bad time. Bad time to be really ballsy about that. Why to stun? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Bro? Oh. There it goes. Oh, nope. Okay. Where are you taking shots from? Above me. Yeah, I wish I had a guy who was just standing here. Give me a goblin. No works. There's no one here. Grab this. Oh, there is no health in that box. Just ammo.
Space Marine! Kill you for that!
Oh, they got him before I could. Oh, okay. Well, if anything, I'll just go a Stardust mode and we'll see how that turns out, you know? Wait a minute. There are no AI anymore in the future. Long story. So when you see some kind of skull, it is indeed a regular human skull, with a human brain inside, operating in some kind of computer for the machine. That flying skulls are indeed human brains in human skulls, with their function operating machines and connecting with other machines. So they built a they built an entire neural network without it being a neural network. Interesting. I have no HP. This was a bad move. I should have just stayed back and been smart. Instead, I wanted to be cool and I wanted to flex the Stardust mode, and that didn't work out so well. I really wish there was just one guy in here I could just punch. Do I heal over time? It'd be nice if I did. These are the consequences of my actions. Interesting. This is a very weird world. I'm not gonna lie, it is really weird. Okay. Stand over here. Okay. Operating systems. Oh yeah, true. Blame Mars? What? Why Mars? Man, you have him. I was hoping for an orc, so I could kill him and get some ammo, please. Thank you. Marksman mode. What is marksman mode? Fury now allows you to place enter marksman mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots with lethal precision. Left and right to enter Fury mode, and then LT to enter marksman mode. The marksman mode ends when Fury meter is empty, or when you release LT. Marksman mode does not affect the turreted weapons. Of course. I require the HPs. Give me an orc. I know I wanted an orc, but I wanted one orc. Not a collection. Gimme, gimme. Okay. Oh man, alright, well, my health is looking better than it was. Less non-existent.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Oh. Oh, so we're not doing it this time. Okay, is he actually pushing that? Oh, he is. Oh, that's cool. Ah.
Incoming fire.
Oh. Oh. Hang on a minute.
Incoming.
Priming gun battery.
Okay. I don't know how the hell that clipped me, but fine. And there's so much meat in the way. It gets in the way of my bullets. All balls.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, thank goodness I was out of the way. Tap it.
Damn. Never forget. Never forgive.
Never forget, never forget. Well, that's my first step. And that was just because I was too close to that little guy. Oh, I have full health again. Yay! There we go. Wait, did you just say plus ultra? Is that the kind of world we are? We're plus ultra-ing everywhere?
Space Marines!
Well, you said it. Okay. I have all of my nice ass Astartes, so I can go ahead and just start taking pot shots at people.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Okay, you're Leandros. You're the younger guy. I don't know the older guy's name.
Artillery shell moving into position.
Those hit. I call BS on that.
Incoming fire.
Okay. This time I have to watch the actual world around me and not get so... Okay, he's down. See, that's what I did wrong. Is I wasn't paying attention to the oncoming horde over there.
Enemy sighted.
Are you okay, my dude? What? Come on. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, Astartes mode is officially off. You have one guy behind you, my dude. What is this? How long has that been there? We could have gone in here for... Oh, grenades. Yeah, that would have been handy. Damn, my dude's just muscling on.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. What is this, Mass Effect? Ah. Oh my goodness. Can you, like... Oh wait, no. I don't have it anymore, so it doesn't matter. Oh, no ammo. Well... Who the fuck? Get out of the way.
You'd be better off seeing this fortress detonated.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Okay. Well, there's an exit right over here. I wasn't aware that I was out of ammo. That was kind of sucky. Because Mars is where, a long story, just blame Mars? Okay, so Mars is to blame. Ooh, that's good art, I see.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
I suppose they'll put it into a project to rebuild the gun. That's good.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can move them.
Good luck.
Operational class Warlord Titans. Well, given how big these guys like to make their stuff, I can only imagine that is going to be a giant mecha. Are those... Oh, those are orcs. Oh, me without my,
Get away! Get away!
Didn't mean to do that, but sure, whatever.
Find cover, you lot!
It kind of reminds me of Gears of War a little bit. Early Gears of War, not the new one. Okay. I feel like Gears of War really lost where it was going for things. I used to really love that series. They're all running inside. That's questionable. Also, how did they get on this planet? How did all of this invasion start? Who was responsible for this? I don't believe it just spawned in and happened. I think someone planned it. There's got to be someone who's either working on the inside, or did they crash and replicate? What's going on, you know? Alright, that's a little suspicious. I haven't seen any red floating message skulls in a while. I will say, this game is very smooth. I really like that.
Now that
Well, it's almost a little too smooth. It is kind of making me a little motion sicky.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work out here.
What is this? I don't need grenades. I hardly use the grenades I have. I don't need grenades. I don't use grenades. Okay. I will go with this.
What in Guilliman's name is that?
Gullyman? Who is Gullyman? Did they take over a train?
Say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans.
That thing is a battering ram.
Board the ram. Got it. These guys are tanky. Excuse me? I don't care much for you. You guys suck. That bounced off my head. So, what is Gullyman? Is that one of their gods, or is that just a saying? There he goes. Or is that a Mars story? It seems like there's a lot of things that could be attributed to Mars. Now that you've said just blame Mars for things, I feel very weird. Because now it's like, where does that end?
Has a deep wound to the arm. Signs of blood poisoning.
That's from an orc chopper. We can't stop him from going septic. Make him comfortable and move on.
You've seen these kinds of wounds before?
Unfortunately, yes. In my first orc invasion, which I hoped would be my last. Yet here I am again. Right. Who's next?
The orcs are just dirty and unkept, and will make you go septic just by chopping into your flesh. What the heck? Bruh, that's so nasty. They literally took over a train. That's so weird. How are you shooting backwards? Okay. Oh! Who threw those grenades? I just want to have a talk now. No one? Okay. Well, that train is pulling forward, so I need to keep up with it. Bruh. Yeah, your pet wants to say hi. Away from me. Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. There we go. Okay, there's another one up there. Where's that? It's up top, I see it. You know what I'm surprised by? There is no Space Marine shotgun. You know? Like, to me, how is there not a shotgun? I would assume that everything is a shotgun. What's up, Smormoose? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. You're just in time to join us for some Helldivers. Not Helldivers.
Time to impact.
Space
No
Marines.
more than 6 minutes.
Not
Time
Helldivers. Though within the same vein of fiction. Oh, that's cool. Holy balls. It's really taking into account how big this sucker is. Yeah, it's super similar, really. It really is. I see it now more so after playing both. To me, it kind of tells me that, you know, Helldivers obviously listed a few inspirational pieces, but nonetheless, very good. Heresy, democracy. a parallel. It really is, because you have For the Emperor and then for Super Earth. I really wish I could deal with my fucking voice cracking like it has been. It's just some inside my ooh, balls. Hang on a minute. There we go. How the hell did that work? Oh.
Never forget, never forgive.
Too close. That was on me. I blew myself up. I'll understand when I should use melee, when I should be shooting from far back, when to conserve ammo, and when to just mow through people. It'll take me a bit, but we'll get there. It's actually a very fun game. I love seeing the parallels between the two. My problem was I was playing Helldiver so much, and I started to get used to really a bunch of assholes. And it's just like, oh yeah, this is just how people are when they play the game. It's like, they suck. How is that now the mentality of the game? And it's just people being people. You know, you play any game long enough and it's just like, someone's gonna ruin it. Okay. So, melee was probably not an answer. No. Come on. Cut through it. Fantastic. Alright, so I have a chance to get that back at the end of killing him. Noted. Do you know about Warhammer lore? I know some Warhammer lore. But not much. I know everyone seems to have an issue with Slaanesh. Either they want to fuck Slaanesh, or Slaanesh wants to fuck them, and they're very scared. Other than that, everyone is an asshole and everyone is evil. Except for the Tau, which fan art leads me to believe that they are super sexy and super awesome people, when in fact, they are not. They are also the equivalent of space elves.
Sidonus, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
We need to deal with that dropship. Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have point defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead.
Forward then.
Hang on a minute, I gotta reload.
Space Marines to kill!
Oh, I should. Yeah. Once I can start nailing you guys with headshots, you kind of pop. I happen to be a really good sniper. Oh, crap. Oh. There we go. And pop goes the... do we have anyone up top still? No. I don't see any big guys either, so I can go back to the bolter. Oh, balls! Okay, we can move. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, there's another guy.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Ow. 2 shoulder shots and they pop. Wait, who the hell? Oh. Okay. Trying to be clear here. Beating through that relatively easy. I love the whole orcs with imagination. That was also one of the weirdest things I've heard, because there's so much stuff going on. Wait, Slaanesh is incredibly scary. Okay, so she's like the queen of debauchery and other stuff like that, and people are scared of her? Is she the one that people keep making fun of? Do I have to tear this off? Can't. Okay. There is a place to hide. Damn. Oh, goodness. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. No, get him. Oh, whatever. Okay, well that's not working. Oh, that reminds me. Do you guys want to know some really interesting news going on today? Do you have a favorite Warhammer race? I'm guessing that the humans are like Helldivers. The humans aren't always the good people. So it's hard to say. One, I finally have my internet fixed, so yay. Two, I found out that apparently Paimon, or the VA for Paimon, I should be really clear about that one. The VA for Paimon has quit. So they will have to find another voice for Paimon, the voice of pretty much the game. Yes. The Inquisitors. Ooh. You should audition. I would not make a good mouthpiece for the game.
Still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Stop the Orc assault. Wait, why do I have that gun out?
What is that servo skull doing?
Yeah, what the hell?
To deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at manufacturing the jackets. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
Ooh.
An experimental weapon.
No, but there was an open audition I did find, or that someone else had posted. That was for another horror game that was out there. It looks like a Fears to Fathom type of game. And I was like, ooh, and I threw my old edition I had from 2024 in there. I should have linked my VGen, just to have that done too. I'm like $25 away from getting partner or affiliate or professional on their stuff, you know, when I get validated. It's like you have to have $100 in sales in a month. And I'm at like 75. And I have to hope that it's not one of those reset things.
They will not stop until
That is
they
a
break
giant crane.
We
And
must
it's
disable
gothic
that
as
crane.
fuck too. I love the gothic look to things. It's so cool. Just because I needed the help and I knew I was going to need it. The hell? Yeah. The hell? I'm staggering people. Giving my staggers and health. Humans have a gothic look, really goes well with the setting. It does. Isn't it bad? It's just so cool. The steampunk gothic aspect of things, so nice. Oh, Guardsman Alexander.
Personal message cache, Guardsman Alexander. Today was a good day. We were clearing a foundry of orcs when I heard a banging from inside the furnace. It's a good thing I didn't throw a grenade inside because it was full of civilians. Starving, scared, some no more than kids, but still alive. It cheered everyone up to see them. Gives us something worth fighting for, you know? Now we've just got to keep the orcs away from them.
Damn, good on you for not just tossing a grenade in there. The medieval contractor's super technology is really good. Okay.
The time for battle is now.
There we go. Oh my god, there are so many. Just because I can. Oh, dude. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. I have a purpose for him. To give me health. Henry Cavill does make the movie over something. You know, I think he was going to make a series about Warhammer. That he was getting from Netflix, I think, because they were having him do other series and things like that, and he would only, he got pissed off, and the Witcher people kind of fucked him over. Okay. Because the Witcher guys hated the source material, and they wanted to make their own version of The Witcher, without him pretty much stopping them from doing what they wanted to do with it. That was against the actual writing of the books. Because it's like, no, this isn't right, this is what they do, this is what they can do. And he was such a stickler for it that
Forward. Clear out the orcs.
It pissed them off. And they pretty much got him out of there. What the hell? Oh.
Even a single shot.
I forgot to keep pressing B.
We cannot allow that.
That's interesting though. I didn't know that they would do that. So they reverse it on you. That is a giant gun. That had energy in it. Good God.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
Wait, what? For the second season, good's okay until there was that shit that none of them liked the book, and the bad story turns. Sirius was also an elf. But the elf was also really bad, or him wanting and knowing about...
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
So I tried to play Witcher. I never was able to play Witcher because it kept breaking on me. So I never got back to doing it. It did suck. Man, I have this gun. I have to remember I have it. But I keep blowing myself up on it.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. It cannot last long.
We did manage to bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage of numbers.
I guess.
Kill 'em all!
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a corner, guys. I hear someone making noise. Someone making growly noise.
It's a fight now.
The game is good, I recommend it. But I like the book. Okay. Oh, I have no grenades. I never restocked grenades. Interesting. There we go. Hang on a minute. Hug behind some cover, and he has no cover. I think these guys have like rotary grenade launchers. Or they shoot giant bullets. Either way. Oh, alright, well, I guess I'm down here now. I mean, I was trying not to, so I can make you come down so I can hit you with my sword. Okay. You don't want to do that, so... There we go. Wait, I forgot I can do that. Sorry, you blended into the ground for a second there. The sheer force of my blows kills you. Come here. Come on. And give me your health. Thank you.
The greenskins are on the move again.
Oh.
They find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
Yes. Thank you for rushing me. I love the Sparta kick. Okay. So, yeah, I heard about that going on. But essentially what was going on with Genshin is, you know how they've had those strikes going on for SAG-AFTRA? Well, SAG-AFTRA kind of just literally, as it told their own people, we fucked you up. The best deal that was on the table from them, we chose not to accept it because we didn't like the conditions in our favor. Because to us it wasn't good enough. You know, it was them putting their own favor in front of their other people. And it turned out to be a really bad move because it completely destroyed pretty much. Oh damn, you hop, skipped, and a jump right into cover. it pretty much eliminated all chances of SAG after being able to work with Genshin. So all the pretty much, unless they have extenuating circumstances or get marked as like, what was it? Not a scab. They had another term for people who worked non-union jobs while being in the union, and they were looked down on for it, which is stupid as shit. But hey, you know what? That's how it goes. But they can still work with Genshin.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent,
Or
Captain.
MiHoYo.
I'm sending the lift up now.
But people like Paimon and her VA burn their bridge. Oh. Damn, wasn't looking. She totally fucked herself. Well deserved anyway. Because it was already gone over by, you know, Wisely.
Granting access.
Oh.
Authorization
Swap
starting.
power axe? A power axe is sheathed in a sparkling power field and delivers devastating blows to crack open heavy armor. X to strike, Y to stun.
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
How do we swap between the chainsword then? My brother, you're better than the Dragonborn. Oh my goodness. See, when people talk about power fantasy, this is exactly what it is. Good lord. That's insane, I love it. Hang on a minute, I gotta get to cover. Oh, I will be your destroyer. Who the hell is shooting?
Show them fury!
Space Marines!
Oh, so cool. Wait a minute, there's a guy who's breathing. Two guys are breathing. Three. Okay, the big guy got me. Okay. Oh, neat. Oh, right as I was rolling.
Then corrupting mine.
Like, if your level of voice acting is on the level of parent reading a storybook to your kid, you really shouldn't be working in the VA field. True, but that's where mine is. In my opinion, anyway, that's why we have never worked as a VA. I just do silly, goofy voices while I'm hanging with friends. Not that I didn't try mine to the whole audition thing, true. But it makes it sadder when people like Karina could get a gig. True, but she also was willing to join and pay to be in position that she was in. Because you have to take into account that she has been a part of SAG-AFTRA for a number of years. She has been an adamant defender of it. Not that it deserved to be defended on, but still. That was her big thing. And Risley and his VA were... well, they went through everything that was currently ongoing.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift.
Okay.
We have orcs inbound.
Right, now I have to be smarter. know I'm stun locking my own buddies. I know. Okay. Give me that. Oh my god. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, they really want you to use this. Okay. Guy down. Okay. I don't care for you guys. I need to worry more about the other guys up top with the guns. Okay. Reload. Okay, through them. Thank you. Getting my shields back is good, but it's also like these guys are great meat shields. I hate the fact that they're only good for meat shields. And people are walking up behind me. Okay, great, we got two big guys.
Step them out.
Nope, come here. Okay. Out of ammo. Great, lives here. Oh my god. Who the hell is... Okay. What? Where's the lift? Help! Help! Oh! This thing? Really? I'm sorry. What the hell? We had to kill the two big guys for it to end.
Yes, my lord. We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon.
Okay.
We have not seen him for several days.
So yes, in order to be inside a SAG-AFTRA, you have to have a yearly donation of around $3,000. So the fun thing about that is, depending on the level of what you're willing to pay for, determines the level of what you'll get in jobs. So if she's only paying $3,000, then she's only going to get the base level types of jobs. If she pays more, she gets bigger jobs. That's how that works in SAG-AFTRA. And there's a lot of VA who just have talent agencies who don't require the use of the union. Which, so here's the thing with that, is she is very much, no, you need the union.
Keep that muzzle clean, guardsman.
And everyone else is like, no, you don't. But she's completely deluded in what she's trying to do.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World Graya is an ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now.
weird. So yeah, it very much turned into one of those things of, you don't need this to do your job. You don't need this to be, you know, a nice big VA, because as we see, Weiss, Bell, and everyone else from ZZZ, well, most of everyone from ZZZ, are the same way. Oh man, I am dying. Was there no health over here? No, I guess not. Alright, alright. Damn, this is pretty. So yeah, they are of a different area. They are not within SAG as far as I know. Or if they are, they don't care, and they're not letting that ruin things.
I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Okay.
Be not concerned with events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota. Increase
Work, focus, meet your quota. But yeah, she got one of the biggest gigs possible by being the mouthpiece of a thing, and she could not control her bias towards another thing to make that happen. Because she wanted the AI protections when they are already in effect. It's just one of those things where you start to look at the big picture and go, why did you decide this? Why did you decide this would be the hill you die on? When it's already built into other people's contracts. And then you realize that SAG isn't for them. It's, oh wow.
Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Wait, take hundreds? Hundreds of what? Deaths? Agreement? Years? Balls, that's cool. But yeah, SAG-AFTRA pretty much ruined it for everyone by being like, we're on your side, we're here to fight for you, and then it turned out, no, they are fucking not.
Captain, this is an auger station.
Okay.
I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
Can you heal me?
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Fun. Well, I'm surprised the Inquisitor is still alive, but fine. So yeah, she's not a part of it, and what that tells me, if she dropped it, is what's going to end up happening, is a lot more are going to drop it. They're going to drop, wow, oh, it's because I'm, there. A lot more are probably going to drop, because if they stick to SAG-AFTRA like they have, then they're gone. Because a lot of people have already done the same thing and are gone, because they can't control themselves. Candace and her character are gone. Because, same reason, SAG-AFTRA can do no wrong, it is there for the people, and she freaked out, and she really went like crazy because someone else took another VA's job in Genshin to replace him, and she lost her shit at that because she just was like, oh, he's stealing his job, she's taking it away from him. And it's like you, he chose to not work. And as much as it sucks, if a company or a job is like, you need to remind yourself you are a contract agent, you are replaceable, and you don't see that, that's a personal issue, which is unfortunate. But that's what happened to them. Oh yeah. Sweet. If Kenix VA, that's what it was.
Leandros, can you
The
use
hell?
this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized.
The hell, there's like no
Ultramarine
works.
chapter.
Oh.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Cool. We are an actual captain. I know we were called Captain Titus, but it was just like, when are we actually going to meet other forces? Where's their captain? Are we going to have a talk with their captain too? So far, everyone has been very nice and polite towards each other. It's kind of weird. I love how he also has a loincloth on. In his power armor of all things, just loincloth.
The orcs are in the pipes.
The orcs are in the pipes. Well, we're about to die, so... Oh. Did I back out of your field of view? He's still up there. There we go. I don't know how that was missed you, but they did. Oh, that's cool. So, it'll be interesting to see if you do like any of the characters in at least ZZZ, probably Honkai Star Rail, Genshin. Don't be surprised if you start seeing them change or go silent for a while. They did just add in Venti. Venti is back in Genshin. But, oh, there you are. Just a little bit of a trail off to the side.
Transmission to Inquisitor Lord
Oh,
Sharp.
Drogon.
My lord, the research facility is operational ahead of schedule, thanks to the tech priests. I've already begun my work to create a stable energy matrix. Harnessing these unorthodox energies is proving more promising than I could have dreamed.
That sounds very weird, but do go on. What the hell is that? Why does it have seals in an entire book? Like, look at that. Why? What does that do? Okay. I'm still going to be on the lookout for other things myself when it comes to some smaller voice roles and things, whatever can come across. I think I need to start scoping out the casting call things again. See if anyone has anything fun.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Master, disregard all safety protocols and...
Speak clearly. Repeat authorization.
There, that computer is screwed.
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon. And you are...
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
He's also in a weird makeshift power armor.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
A psyker. Interesting. So we have people with psychic powers. And I know... The hell? Oh wait, where are you upstairs? Weren't you the guy upstairs who told us to get out of your ship?
You're trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
All right.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
All right. Well, that guy's having a hell of a time. Okay, moving out of the way. I really hate the lack of targeting.
Get out of there and kill this Space Marine! Now!
Well, it depends on which one of us you're talking about here. Do you have a boss's health bar? Are you just not even there considered? You can come down and fight? Whoops, hang on. Didn't go nearly as far as I was thinking. Damn. Just because he was getting me in the back. Okay. Ooh, I see you glowing over there. I am not missing any ammo. At first I thought I would be fine missing some ammo. Now it's turned into you miss some ammo and then you're suddenly drastically low for the fight. Grenades. You know, I wasn't thinking I would look forward to those, but damn are they handy. Okay. 928. I'm gonna be a lot more careful about watching my times because I know I did this earlier. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I'll be smart. I can be a big boy and make sure I watch my times. Says the man at 3 a.m. playing a game and being like, shit.
But he did, Drogon.
You know, one of those times where it's like, ah, yes, I will make sure I do not do this. And then I do it.
Full access granted.
The Mach 3 Sun Fury plasma pistol fires balls of superheated plasma. It can fire quick shots or powerful charged blasts. This weapon permanently replaces your bolt pistol. Damn it. I love how it looks like a PNG. That's hilarious. Fire, charge shot. Oh, cool. Vent heat. Oh my god, I have to monitor that now? That's grenade.
There. We must get to that lift.
Okay. I wasted 2 damn grenades. I'll give this a try. I hope it hits really hard. I need something that can start hitting hard. I see the issue with these orcs. They are tanky. They just eat. Eat those hits, eat the blasts. I mean, if it weren't for the headshots, they would definitely ignore things. Ooh, I think that's more grenades. Yep. Oh, thank you. To make it for the 2 that I threw. Alright, so it looks like we have to go up and around. That's fine. It's going to be funny if the best weapons... I think the best weapons are pretty much this axe. It'd be hilarious if the pistol is really good, too. What? You can teleport? Hold on. I'm still trying to process what the hell happened. This gun kind of... Oh, he's still alive. The camera just turned. Damn, I want to grab him. I need to heal. I mean, it never actually said this gun was any good. Can all of you... Come on. There you go. Man, everything is so thick here. Like, look how... I don't even know how thick the floors and walls are. Oh my... How far down are we going?
How much deeper does this facility go?
Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
How deep are your depths? I suppose deep enough that if it explodes, it'll take out the planet.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
Colder than a spaceman's smile in here.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
You have a space wolf? How cold is this room? Just by it functioning that it's this cold. Are we talking like absolute zero-ish? It feels like this would be absolute zero-ish. Makes me kind of suspicious.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling.
Oh, it's because I can...
Console.
Okay.
Understood.
Bro, where's the other guns? They just want you to have this big sucker and the power axe? Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be...
Brothers,
this is gonna
guard
be
the
bad.
access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. We must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Goodness.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Ordo Xenos.
Oh, that's lifting up, not us. Oh, man, you're going to have me go in there, aren't you? Yeah, there's already orcs.
There. The primary
Oh, no,
shield
they're
is
not.
open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Seize the power source? Man, how big is your power source?
Xenos detected.
Space Marines!
Captain, the war boss.
Space Marine! What are you hiding down here? Whatever it is,
Why are you not dead?
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Oh, I got stuck in the water.
this whole place apart! German shooters are nothing! Put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
Well, this would have been easier if I hadn't wasted all the ammo on those guys.
Twist off your head and kill all Space Marines!
And tag. Bullshit. Okay. Actually, does this work well on you guys?
Look at that dog! Space Marine!
Oh, perfect. And give me that back.
Success is measured in blood. Yours.
Oh, bullcrap. Fine. So, I need to kill out at least two
Brothers,
of the elites.
Guard the access points.
That's dumb. Instead of wasting them on the mage guy, I need to make sure I focus on the other guys.
The power source is exposed.
Of course.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Ordo Xenos.
Drogan. Yep. what gets me is that they were able to teleport down here. It's kind of BS.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Okay.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Yeah, he's right over there. I don't think I can.
The war
Can I
boss.
tag you?
Space Marine! What are you hiding down here? Whatever it is, I want it! Come get it, boys!
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Oh.
Tear this whole place apart!
Okay, it's good to know that I can't escape through there.
To the attack!
Yeah, I can't escape through there, so that's kind of crap.
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Bruh.
Come and get me, Space Marine!
What? Okay. Okay, now that no one's up my ass for a second here. There we go.
Then I'll take it for myself!
You really oh man, they were so okay. Oh, change guns.
That orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Come on. Well, like you said, if it's ever compromised, it's supposed to drop us into a pit. And I guess we're getting dropped into a pit. Does it work in our suits? Again, the gothic look to things. That's so stupid cool.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did. And I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres.
Ooh.
These tunnels will spit
Slags
us out
don't
there
move.
eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Okay. We'll probably try to get to the next chapter or until 10 or so. Just to be sure of things. This is fun. I like this game. Okay. It has infinite ammo, that's why I want to use it. Okay. But yeah. So I don't want to get burned out on it. I don't want to go too long. I'm sure everyone is just like, okay, we have other streams to go to. Apologies, Morgan, we need to go do stuff. I fully understand, so it's fine. Okay. That's why I'm like, okay, we'll do what we can. War. You take so long to load. Thank you. And oh, there's one up there. There we go. Like hell your height changed. see that blue thing up there, and I keep thinking it's an enemy. It is not. Aww. I can't go back and reload. You suck. Oh, I know. Says the guy who's literally just taking one-shots. Okay, grab some ammo. Or grenades. Is it a teleporter, bro?
Kill them Space Marines! Come and get me, Space Marine!
There we go. Only lost a little. Someone took a shot at me. There he is. 2 guys now. Okay, I see you over there. You're right over here and right over on the other side. See? Right there. See? There we go. Nope, reload. And then we go back over to the plasma. Oh yeah. We're conserving all of our stuff because I don't know how long this will last. I would hope not long, but we've been, we've seen how this can go. Okay. I don't see anything over there. No floating skull, no nothing, no reward, no prize. No? Oh, that's disappointing. There we go. Really? Ooh, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're doing good. We're just forging on ahead. How do these guys not have... Yeah, how do you not have a flashlight built into your suit? Like, at all. You're probably wearing billions of dollars for a super suit with no flashlight. Except the one that's probably radioactive on your ass. Like, also, it's probably really cold given the fact that the entire room around it was freezing. Okay. That could have been bad. That's what they're gonna do to us, huh?
Time to die, humans! Takes more than that!
This is a very weird gun. It takes a little bit longer to kill them, but it does do an effective job.
Kill the Space Marines! Smash them!
Okay. I don't like the recharge. Like, I don't like that I have to wait to do anything on it, but it is effective. Uh-huh. Sure, I'm being very, very, very persnickety. No one come at me. I really just went in a tunnel to go around the corner and come out the other side. Okay. Ooh, the drums started. Oh. I thought that was gonna be a... Oh, there's the rest of the wave. Oh my god, that is the rest of the wave, alright. Chuck. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. I saw the big icon. Oh, wait, what? Bro. How is it you could do that? Bruh. Nope, nope. Bullshit. Oh. I had him. I had him. Oh, that sucks. I did so well until I got to him. It was actually, I have to remember I could shoot those. That was actually really helpful in clearing out the horde. Okay. That was only some of them. That wasn't all of them. Okay. Okay.
Victory!
Yeah, that was me and him. Come on, break through, break through. Oh. Oh, that was so cool. There's another one. I hear you screaming. Okay. Everybody seems like they're dead then. Good. Why is that one over here and this one over here? I get the feeling there's a skull here. Aha!
I was right. For days I tracked that signal coming from beyond the sun. I didn't tell Transmechanic First Class Alaric because I didn't want to be ridiculed. And today, I heard voices. The signal's an Orc fleet heading straight for Grya. That's when I told Alaric. You should have seen the shock on his face. If he'd believed me a week ago, you would have had that much more warning. He was wrong. I was right. Finally.
Not the time to be, pious about yourself or to feel that way, my dude. That was a lag on that shot. I don't like that. But I guess I've been dealing with it. Shit, didn't even realize that guy was there. Okay. There we go. Oh, I gotta watch out for that thing. They're dropping those little dogs everywhere, where they are, the bipedal creatures that explode. Okay. The little hoppers. There is really, like, no safe place to just chill. Stalker bolter for the metagun? The hell is the metagun? Melta gun, that's a flamethrower. I'm actually rather good with my sniper rifle, thank you. I could use a different gun other than the bolter, but hey, you know what? Game seems to think that, oh yeah, because you're an ultramarine, you have to have a bolter. I'm not really pleased with it, so... Alright, I don't know why you weren't with the rest of the group, but... Not gonna question it. I will say I am impressed that Captain Titus here is skillfully marching through these enemies. Just literal waves of them. And everything's fine. It makes me wonder how the other guys are doing. I don't think they're going to be doing well. But, you know, it'll be interesting. Okay. Ah, we saved. Were we at 52? Good. Alright, we have a little bit longer we can go.
Oh. Space Marines! Run, boys!
I'm not going to take any pot shots of them. Oh. They're coming to me. Okay, there we go. Grab my stuff, which I shouldn't even need, because I've only used the damn bolter. And yeah. Grab that thing. Melt a gun. No, I'm not getting rid of the stalker bolter. The stalker bolter. For the melt a gun. As cool as that is, I'm just not. This is a huge way up. We fell so far. This reminds me of the Dead Space elevators, where you're moving up the shaft and then it just starts dropping enemies on you. Why is this one gold?
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access authorized.
Another purity seal? God damn it. Superior Fury. Well, I have been using Fury a lot. What does this one do? Fury mode now drains Fury significantly more slowly. Okay, thank you. You know what this screams? Boss room.
Go get him, boys! Humans to shoot me again!
Yeah, I see you over there.
Space Marines!
Oh, missed the dog. Again. There we go. Alrighty, and now right here I'm protected from whoever was shooting at me. Okay. Couple rounds here, couple rounds there. Where? Three in a row. Okay. Oh. There we go. Reload my gun, and so far we're clear. Oh, I missed that pipe. I could have just missed that pipe. I could have hit. There we go. Headshot. Oh, I only have 3 rounds left. Alright. I will stop using that one, go with the other one. Excuse me?
Shoot those humans!
Oh, balls. The hell was that? Reload. Someone's got a missile launcher or something? That actually hurt. The first time I took damage in this entire zone was from a guy with a missile launcher. I definitely was not expecting that. Oh wait, these guys? Small goblins. Okay, I don't have to try as hard with them, but still. Really? Just more rooms. Oh man, that does upset me. Good so far. Nothing's on fire. Hey, are you the old guy? Hey.
Any idea of our position?
Should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
Oh.
Had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
What happened to the Inquisitor? Weren't you guys with the Inquisitor? Well, I suppose he'll find us too, because we have his power supply. So no matter what, he's going to have a real hard on to find us. I'm betting each one of these pops open for more of them. Oh gosh. They literally crashed their entire drill in here. Because of course they did. Nope, here, and I needed him for the HPs. You guys are really annoying, just to let you know. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. That's one less annoying pain in the ass over there. Oh, I see you over there. Really? Yeah, no. Oh, you have a big one. No. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, did you just ignore that? There we go. Alright. Cool. Now we can move in. Damn, these are cool. More of them? Oh, come on, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, oh, you did that. Okay. Why are you asking to be shot? I know you're not very bright, but still, that is a negative. Also, again, no one seems to have answered why they're Scottish. Or Irish, or whatever it was.
Way to the surface.
I mean, potentially. I can't even tell how high up we are or how low we are. That's not sunlight. That is a lamp. Oh. Oh, wow, the sun just looks like that. Alright.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again.
Hey, there's chapter 8. Just oh, wow. Perfect timing. Well, how do I save? Oh no, I should have started. Or I should have saved at that one. Otherwise I'll have to go through it again. That's gonna suck. Okay. Put that over here. There we go. Well, this has been exceedingly fun. I'm going to enjoy my days. So I'm probably going to change this up to probably like I see in my schedule. I have it for Saturday. Thursday is going to be Frostpunk while we have fun with that. And then I might move this to Wednesday just so that we can have fun on Wednesday. And then we'll do that. All right. Well, it looks like everyone has left, guys. That does suck. No one I know that I really care to raid. Birdie is online. Saya is online. But it's just you two. So, Story Droid is playing too, but yeah. Understandable. It's Saturday night. No, wait, no. That's odd. There's more people than that. Well, Reza, Arantic, Pablo. Yeah. I'll snooze that ad. Go away. Alright, who do we want to raid? Do we want to go for Story Droid, or do we want to do Birdie? Who do we want to raid? How long has Droid been going? 7 hours? That man is insane. Oh, he's playing the Elden Ring Night Ring. Yeah, he has got to know his shit. That is insane. Alright. Because I like Droid. He's fun. That is not the right button to push. There we go. Let's all hop in and say hi to him. I know he's been playing for a while, so I don't know how long he will be playing. But it's more important that we go ahead and say hi and see how he's doing. Okay? Alright, well this has been a fun night. I clearly still have some settings and stuff to work out because things seem to have changed. And I don't like that. So I need to figure out what's going on and what we have to do with that. So, I will be troubleshooting my computer a little bit more, just to figure a few things out, just for some setting changeovers. But in the meantime, that's on me. I will see you again here soon enough. I want you all to take care of yourselves, enjoy yourselves, be safe, and be well, and I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me out here tonight. Take care, and I love you all. You too. Thank you for joining me here today. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your feedback. Take care, everyone. Be well. Be good.